Man, y'all niggas already know what's going on. It's your boy Quake, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching y'all how to cultivate healthy and positive relationships. Now, what you have to understand is that to every relationship, communication is key. You have to understand what the other person is coming from. Not only is communication key, comprehension is also key. Because you can speak to somebody and they won't understand you. You have to really be willing to understand the other person's POV. Because just like it's two sides to every coin, heads and tails, it's two sides to every story. You feel me? Also, on top of that, a lot of the times when people are communicating with other individuals, that particular individual that they may be communicating with has ego and has pride. Sometimes you be in the wrong. The problem be you sometimes, motherfucker. You feel me? So if somebody says, like, nigga, you tweaking, you acting weird, or you're not doing this and that, don't be so quick to yell at them like, no, nigga, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Nah, nigga, like, you, nah, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's your ego, that's your pride. Sometimes you do be the motherfucking problem. And you need to take accountability for your actions. And instead of pointing the finger at everybody else, you should point the finger at your motherfucking self. You feel me? You have to be willing to self-reflect as an individual. So, it's been plenty of situations, plenty of relationships, friendships, etc., where the relationship failed due to us not having proper communication, or the other person not understanding where the other person is coming from. It typically, when somebody don't understand where you're coming from, this shit is typically usually motherfucking pride. It's not that they can't understand where you're coming from, it's that they don't want to understand where you're coming from. They don't want to understand where you're coming from. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And they only think of themselves, and they don't think of how it's affecting the other individual when you do or say these things. You know what I'm saying? So relationships are built upon, or friendships are typically takes two individuals or more. So you cannot just be thinking of yourself. You cannot just be selfish, right? You have to think of how it will affect the group. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the time, some of y'all will be trying to gaslight the other person. So basically what gaslighting is, say for example, you eat my fucking cookie, and I witness you eat my cookie with my own two eyes, and you try to tell me that you didn't eat my motherfucking cookie. So basically you trying to say I'm tweaking. You trying to convince me that I'm tweaking and that I'm tripping, when I'm the one who is really not motherfucking tripping. You feel me? You the one who tripping because you just ate my shit. So the same things applies in relationships and with friendships. The other person will go out and do some bullshit that is insensitive to their partner's feelings or their friend's personal feelings, and then when you confront them about it, like, damn, that's fucked up, like, why you did that, like, you feel me? Basically confronted them like, nigga, why you just ate my cookie? And they try to say some shit like, oh, it's because I was hungry, or it's because, and they try to make an excuse to avoid taking accountability for their actions, when all you have to do is fucking apologize. That's all you have to do, is fucking apologize and be understanding of how you just made the other individual feel. So all I'm gonna say is, appreciate y'all friendships, appreciate y'all relationships, be genuine with the other individual. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't being genuine with you, say fuck them. And listen, you know what I'm saying? Real love ain't easy, and easy love ain't real. So it's gonna come times within, you know, your particular relationship you may have with the individual where you might be at a disagreement, but don't give, bro, just because shit get hard one time don't mean you give up. You feel me? When shit get hard one fucking time. But if that shit keep on repeatedly getting hard, like y'all, and the motherfucker not learning, okay, then fuck that motherfucker. You feel me? But with that being said, Quake out. You feel me?